guys, my name is Amwanga. As I said already, we have friends here talk about something else. So I'll allow my co-host to introduce himself and also the beautiful lady that we have.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Manga. My name is Bennett. Perhaps from the previous video you heard my name. I had added some AKAs. Yeah, so this is Bennett Tembo. Yeah, so if you want to catch a hold of me, you can always go on media and just search for Benzo Zedem. I'm a comedian.
Okay, Madam Michelle.
Oh,
Madam Pastor Mr.
Sorry, my name is Michelle Brana Tembo. Yeah.
I like the way she says that name.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
If I put like Bernard Tembo.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, married together.
Yeah. Precious Ngoma.
She's my sister. I'm saying going.
Okay, so thank you very much. We are so glad to have you here, guys. We are so very glad. And what we're talking about today is something that deals with us. You know, this is a youth-friendly podcast, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So whatever we discuss here are things that are related with youth. Okay. So today we've prepared a topic which is subtitled peer pressure. Okay. Like what is peer pressure? Yeah. So.
Yes.
Yeah. So like what is involved much in peer pressure? Like how do you get to at least restrain yourself from things that are going to lead you to put into peer pressure. Okay. Yeah. So
because like when you say peer pressure, most people usually make peer pressure as an excuse.
Okay. About things that do happen.
Yes,
right?
yes. They decide to do that thing, but they say no, I was pressured by someone else. No, Michelle pressured me to do this. You get it?
Yeah.
But you've made a decision when you're doing that. Because like I'm not no, maybe Bernard pressured me to do something. No, I was pressured with more. You get it?
No. At least you should have a mentality of yourself to say, okay, ningazicho sepo bwani kuliva mene wafuna mpeleka kwa wanzanga. Yeah, have that mentality to say, okay, if you've ever cheated, because at the end it is going to hinder something or maybe your progress, or maybe it is going to destroy your life somehow.
Yes.
Yeah. So peer pressure is our topic today, guys. Let's interact, let's open up, be free. Anything that you conclude here, we have viewers that will be watching us, eh? Yeah, people are watching us. So anything that you say is going to help us because it's a simple 7 minutes here. We only know a few. So yeah, we got you guys to be our guests here so that we can at least interact, so that we can learn more from you people and at least from the viewers. Yeah, and Mr. Mbanga, I think musogoro fani katika pake kuna ka platform kakti, maybe we'll be interacting with the viewers. At least for the people that will be watching us, they can also interact us and at least
they can just inbox us on our page.
Yeah, okay, but for now our page is not that big, so let's maintain this format so that at least ngati booming apaja booming and depa minutes akapura tikambeko kuchako to such interaction.
Okay, so guys, there you have it, peer pressure today. So as for today, guys, let's first start with peer pressure. What is peer pressure? How can we define peer pressure?
Okay, like about peer pressure, the way I know it is about people with the same age or abilities, whereby you copy skills from your friends, or maybe doing something just because your friends are doing the same thing, then you feel ashamed about if you are not going to do that thing.
All right.
Yes.
Madam Precious.
Yeah, she has already explained. That's how it is.
So guys, if you like the way we are here, we are peers, I may say so, right? We are peers in the same age, or maybe not in the same age I say though, but in the same range. We are youths, we are also adolescents. So guys, how can we define peer pressure among us? Let's say like I'm here, let me say I'm alcoholic. I'll bring maybe a could do one, I'll bring such a big one, and then she just could do one. Kapenda mshibomu ja ice. Changala hapa, chilia hapa. Tuko mwana Bernard hapa. And I got the girl, let's chill, right? Let's make things fun. Like up on a shisha.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
guys, can't make shisha, but oh, shisha, I
Yeah.
do this thing.
yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let's say I'm here, maybe you say, no, we are chill with you guys, like, you are girls already, like. And then say, okay, guys, let's make things fun, let's have some fun, let's drink, what? You know, you guys are not fond of drinking. I mean, I told you, okay, change team, we don't make things boring. They change team, just in the moment that you guys, you're not being drunk as well. Can we define that as peer pressure? Maybe do you have to decide to drink, or maybe you just drink before, just both of us? Yeah.
And I'm here to have fun. And I've seen a bottle of beer. My friend is drinking. If this person adina kajaga mentality kakti alipe self control.
Mm.
Alipe self control. Oyo muntu asankala na kajaga kakti. Okay, let me also try this out. Let me just try to fit in. You know, peer pressure is as a result of trying to fit in.
Yeah.
Trying to fit in. As in, you want to suit the environment, you want to make the people around you happy. Okay, so peer and pressure are two different things.
Mm.
Okay?
Yes.
Peer and pressure are two different things. So at least when you're with your friends, make sure you have self-control.
Quite right, yeah. Very much important.
Make sure you have your self-control. Because if at all you don't have that mentality, you will be easily yeah, you know,
You easily controlled by
controlled by your friends. And at the end you also start drinking.
Mm.
Yeah. So for girls, if they were to see something like that, one doesn't drink and one drinks, is that the person kati oyasangana na katika mentality that okay, let me just try this out. As a result, maybe she doesn't know, maybe alcohol has got an effect on her body.
Mm.
Maybe azamwa chifukwa she wants to fit in.
Just to fit in the term of fitting in.
Yeah. So azam kana munga mweko na hivi just to fit in so that it's a but that's not how it should be. As youths, let's make sure we have that mentality to say I shouldn't do things that are going to hinder my progress, that are going to cause a problem on my body or my future or my life.
Mm. Okay, guys, this is question that I have, like, I've been hammering. Okay, you said peer pressure. There is an age you say, no, okay, at this stage, I can say it's under peer pressure. Maybe this stage, you have to make a decision, you cannot be peer pressure. There is a stage or maybe on age.
Age. So maybe you guys have got something to say.
Girls, you're
Yeah,
right. Come on.
Yeah, you see, for
Yeah.
that one, you're going to find that when the person turns 15
Mm.
to 18 somewhere there,
Mm.
they are the one who are usually going with this thing, peer pressure. Whereby, for example, me, I have a friend Precious, then me I have a boyfriend, Precious doesn't have a boyfriend. Then I'll be like, Precious, do you have a boyfriend? She'll be like, no, I don't have. Then I'll be like, what, you don't have a boyfriend? Then you can be my friend if you don't have a boyfriend. So for Precious going to be my friend, she's going to sacrifice herself to have a boyfriend. You see?
Right.
Yeah. So again, on that one, let me say, it's not really the people who are 15 years, between 15 and 18. It's not really that. Peer pressure is, if you get to define peer,
Let's do this. In terms of us answering this question, who's an adolescent? Adolescent, in what range you can call this one is an adolescent? In what range you can say, okay, this one is a youth or maybe an adult? Maybe
Okay,
that
so-
way we can answer it quite nice.
yeah, for an adult, for me, I think an adult, he or she starts from the age of about 21,
21,
I think.
21 and going above.
Going up, yes. And then for adolescent is someone who is between, is it 12
From
12 to
15, so
12 to 15.
no, it's, at least answer that question. At least answer
Okay,
answer that
that's
question. Yeah, we are here to learn. We are here to learn.
I also don't know because
Okay.
I'm also juggling now.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get your point and get her point as well. So that I can also put it in a range what I'm thinking. It's okay. Maybe I'm just saying. So Michelle, what's yours? Then also Jack Oils as well.
Okay, for me, adolescent, I think it starts from the age of 0 to 19 years old. Then adults from 20 years and above.
20 years and above.
Yes.
0 to 19.
Yeah.
0 to 19 years, that is an adolescent. And then adult is 20 and above.
20 and above.
And above. Okay, I can say like an adolescent starts from 15 to 0. And that like say like youth is 16 years and above. 16 years and 24, not above.
Oh,
16
you
years
see,
and
I missed
24.
that one.
Yes, 16 years and 24 years. Those are like youths. And then there's this range, you say like in the Zambian law, we said it. When you become 19, 19 you can make your decision, right?
21.
21?
21.
Or they have increased.
Yeah, in Zambia it's 21.
21.
Exactly, 21.
Yeah, so now we can easily define with peer pressure. You get it?
Yeah. So okay, like I wanted to say, peer. If we first, what is peer? On the same way, peer pressure. What is peer?
A peer is someone who's we are in the same range. As I
Same
said,
range and age.
Same
Right?
range and age.
Yes.
I mean,
So
same
that's
age.
peer. That's peer.
Yes.
Say of the same age, not.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's peer. And what is pressure?
The pressure is being pressured like I'm pressuring her, you will cheat that.
Yeah. 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 Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. What she said. She said something to say from the range of, I don't know if it is 15 to 18. Peer pressure is something that occurs in people of your age. You might be 30, you might be 35, but if you, for as long as you are being pressured by something of people of your age, okay?
Yeah.
That guys, what is peer? As in, what is peer?
So as I said already, like a peer
Okay.
is someone who say like we are in the same range,
Mhm.
like same age. I can say so.
Okay.
Me and you, right?
Okay.
We are in the same age. Like we are in 20s. We
Okay.
say so, right?
Okay.
We're in 20s.
Yes.
That way we are peers.
Yeah.
You get
So peer, in short, peer is people who are of the same age.
yes.
People of the same age. And how are we going to describe pressure?
Pressure, as I said already, pressure. The same way like I'm pressuring her to do
Okay.
something. You know, she doesn't want to do that.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes.
I'm pressuring you with cheater. You with tears, so I mean, her she doesn't want to do it. So as for her to do it, she'll be like pressure to do something. You know, she doesn't think like like more than I mean. She won't think about what about my health.
Okay.
She will do it just because I have pressured her to do so. Get it?
Okay.
So that's why we can say a peer pressure.
Okay. So I hope everyone understands about that one. Eh?
Mm.
Or maybe
Peer
what
pressure.
is peer pressure? You have defined peer and you've also defined pressure. So now, what is peer pressure as one?
Okay,
In general.
according to what I understand about peer pressure,
Okay.
I can say a peer pressure is where in a group of people, maybe group or two.
Okay.
Mhm. I can put an example like even boyfriend and girlfriend. That way you can have peer pressure between them in that relationship.
Okay.
You can have peer pressure. Why I can say you can have peer pressure? Because like there's something that you don't want, but your girlfriend wants to do so. You get it? Huh? You are being pressured. Let me say.
That describes everything.
Mm.
So now, what factors come with peer pressure? Like things that come because of peer pressure. I already heard someone said about alcohol, and you have already said about girlfriends. What other things if we were to add on? Because there are viewers who wants to know, because maybe most of the viewers know about
Yes.
alcohol and the relation aspect. So what other factors?
Yeah, there's even drugs. You can include that one.
What?
Drugs.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drugs.
Drugs.
Like, when you say drugs, you even put alcohol there.
Yeah. So okay, drugs.
No, like
What? Be
Okay,
specific.
this- okay.
okay, the drugs I'm talking about like cannabis, cigarettes. You see.
Cigarettes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Have you
What
heard
other-
of those things that
Injection.
Hey,
Yeah, those are drugs as well.
do they exist in the street?
In the streets.
Yes.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. So you find that it is very much possible that you are going to find people who do find drugs to inject themselves.
Okay.
So,
So they do exist.
They do exist. So maybe perhaps even here in Eastern Province,
Mhm.
maybe there are people who do that, but we just don't know, or maybe we have not just come across with.
So as like as Michelle said, like drugs.
So there is drugs,
Substance, yes.
there is alcohol, there is relationship aspect.
Mm.
What else? If we are to add
Relationship
on
aspect, you can even go get yourself pregnant because of your
peer pressure, yeah.
Your pressure to have sex, you get that.
Yeah.
That one we can also put it on the factors.
Okay, yeah.
Eh,
So
okay, like for how we said the factors, say that drugs, peer pressure in drugs where you just interact with person around forcing them. If you force someone to have sex, if you force someone to give to give money for hair,
yeah.
give money for hair. So guys, how can we avoid it? Like how can we avoid peer pressure for now? Are we going to close?
I think I remember in my preamble I had said something to say self-control.
Self-control.
Yes, you should. As a teenager, you should have self-control, or rather, as an adolescent, you should have self-control. That's the better way. I think personally, I think can help you avoid peer pressure.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. How can you avoid yourself from your boyfriend who's pressuring you to have sex with him?
Alright. Like for me, what I can say is just to stay away from that person. If you will know that this person will like force me into these things,
And you
and
love
I
him.
will end up in.
Hey, and you love him.
What can I do? Like I want to protect myself. I just need to abstain to whatever wants to like go on. So I'll just tell him, okay, you and I, it's over.
Yeah, and plus you can't stay with the person. This person introduced something you want, which means that person doesn't love you.
Yeah, it's true.
What about
So actually,
You know,
you
this does not just go on the boyfriend's perspective, no.
Mm-hmm.
But again, on your friend's perspective, because your friends are the ones who are going to be pressuring you. To say.
Yes.
You have a friend, right? You have a friend.
yes.
Precious is your friend, and then you hear Precious saying, "No, I had sex last night with my boyfriend." Yeah. Anyway, sex is a pleasure. It is a very nice feeling. Sex is nice.
And
And then you hear, things like that. You hear her saying such words, and your brain, in your mind, you'll be like, okay, I should try this out. It's the same as alcohol. Alcohol timangara influence maningi nakaja kakuti. Okay, banzanga bamwa. Let me also try this. To see nimvele chape mwe bamamvelela bamama. It's same as sex. Sex na eveza polo pese kati uzafuna ati you want to try that thing for you to experience how others feel it. Okay? So I might say in a nutshell, let's just try and have self-control, because these things we can how can I put this? We can abstain to sex. We can at least have a mind. Have a mind.
Oh, bang!
Okay. We can abstain from sex.
Yeah.
And that again, it is going to at least give you that protection. You won't get STIs. You won't get into unwanted pregnancy. So you are going to,
Alright. So as just for conclusion, like just to add on what he said already, like you have to know yourself first. That's the most important thing. If you know yourself, you have that confidence to say, Simifuna. Moreover, that's what I was saying, even if you love that person, I'm going to guy and be patient with me until when I get ready for sex. Know yourself. Just know what you want. Know your goals, actually. Know your goals. Know what you are aiming. In life, always, we all have to aim something nice. So if you, let's say, like I'm aiming on being let me say I can say a big billionaire. A big billionaire in the whole world, right? I'm aiming to do that. If I start drinking beer now, I start smoking, or I start getting to myself in activities that challenges sex, I won't achieve that because that one will hinder me from from my goals. It will hinder me. I won't even achieve anything because I'll be drunkard. Get ka? So that's how it is for the viewers. Just do that. So guys, as we are going to end for the end of our podcast, any words to add on as we close? And anyway, to just bye. Anyway, to add on.
So I think to the viewers as well, make sure you have self-control towards everything, because
Yes.
if you don't have self-control, this thing is going to hinder your progress. You really are going to get tangled yourself into a lot of things that are going to hinder your progress. For example, you get pregnant, you start drugs, my drugs are mafuntika. So at least let's avoid that. As youths, we are all youths. Let's make sure we secure our future by doing the right thing. And plus, on the I think I forgot to say this, on the drug perspective, zabolo pezeka uzaa mwapa or maybe uzaa chita abuse my drugs hapa ezaku chita leads kuti uchite something that is not allowed in the community. As a result bazaku chita apprehend uzaenda police. Yes, as a result was all aiming at no, maybe by this, maybe after 2 years I'll be there, or pezeka my dreams yankalasha. So let's make sure we
know ourselves.
Exactly, at least.
Okay, as in for me, I can just say, if you find like your friends, the one you are being found with, they are not good, like they act bad, just try to be yourself and leave them. Like you're not going to lose anything by being alone or found alone. Like for me, I'm the example. Most of the time you're going to find me alone. I don't like working with my friend because there is something which I'm avoiding.
Right.
No,
I'll be the last one.
all I can say is just to like match to your goal. Don't concentrate on other people, what they're doing. If you're not interested in that thing, just match to your goal till you get whatever you want to get. Stop going in shortcut ways of having fun with life.
Alright. So as for me, guys, just know yourself.
Yeah, and it's
That's
for
the key. For everyone.
yeah, it's for
Know
everyone.
yourself. Once you know yourself, nothing will hinder you.
But
Nothing will say Marco. So guys, I'm not going to end. I'm not going to this end of our podcast. So I just want to say, guys, like the page. It's You Friendly Podcast. And also subscribe on our YouTube page. It's adolescent. Also put that ka 8 and adolescent and youth podcast. Because most people, when you forgot ka and you, it won't show. It won't, like a lot of people have been calling me. No, I haven't found your page. You know what? You're forgetting the and, guys. Put the and there. Adolescent and youth friendly. Adolescent and youth podcast. Subscribe. Thank you, guys. The t-shirt are here. Thank you.